Alright, what's up guys? It's been a little while since I've done a YouTube video, but we're here at my home gym, Crayford. We've got Ali in today. So she's my client who is 3 weeks out from her first show of the year. She travelled down from Sheffield and she's going to be here for the weekend. So we've got a training session today. We're going to be doing a lower workout and then we're in tomorrow for a pull session. We're also going to be joined by another one of my clients, Joanna, who is also 3 weeks out. So we're going to head inside, catch them guys in there, capture some clips of the workout, then we're going to jump into the studio, check out the girls. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Time to go in. What are we working up to?
The last few weeks I've done 120 for like 4 or 5.
Okay.
But I'm kind of taking each session next month. It feels like it's too much.
Yeah, even if you pull down to like 110, it'll be all right. Yeah, we'll go 120. Yeah, it's held on very nicely.
Like last press, I wasn't deadlifting over 100.
Right, okay.
I capped it at 100 and was.
Really, yeah? Okay. Yeah, we've held the 120 pretty much throughout.
Kind of done like 5 or 6 reps at 100 was about.
Yeah.
Around that.
Well, when we were in Birmingham, didn't you attempt 130?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we came down from 130 to 120 and then you just held that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. To be fair, it reflects in your look. You know, you can see that you've held on to the hamstring, you've held on to the quad, so I'm very happy with that. Upstairs. Just make sure to make my glutes look big. So we can do 3 on here, 3 on the seated leg curl. Yeah, happy with that? Right, so what we can do on here is we can start off with a potentiating set. So like not your top heaviest set. So start something just a little bit less than your top heaviest set. So that's potentiating your nervous system. So then you get more efficient contraction on that top heavy set. And then like you're gonna get better rate coding with like the firing of the fibers. Go into the top set, then we'll backload to the first set, yeah? We'll do about about 10 to 12, then we go to an 8 to 10 rep range, then drop down for like a 12 to 15 rep range, yeah? Perfect. Yeah, just try and keep pretty much all the sets around 1 rep in reserve. Just don't take nothing to absolute failure. Nice. And keep your hips driven into the pad, yeah?
Oh, it's a bit too heavy.
Okay. How many was that? That's okay. Just try and make sure that you're not putting your hips into flexion too much, yeah? Just drive them in. So if anything, you want a little bit of that anterior pelvic tilt.
Okay.
So you're driving in through your glutes, keeping them anchored into the pad, yeah? Did you get that on camera? The reason why she might beat me on a couple sets is because I trained legs only 2 days ago. So that's my excuse. Nothing to do with me being more assisted or me being like 100 pounds heavier. Just the fact that I trained legs 2 days ago. That's a lot better. Got 2 sets for quads. We can do pendulum now. We can do, I think for you, being 3 weeks out, if we do 1 set on pendulum, I don't want to do 2 sets. That's going to be a lot of mechanical tension. So we do the 1 set on there, drive a little bit of mechanical tension, then we can do 1 set on leg extensions. That'll finish you off for your quads, and then we'll come up here and finish off on the sit leg curl. We'll overload the top pin, because then we're going to see a nice drop off in that M range where theoretically you will be weakest, and then we can load an adequate amount in the middle pin, so then we challenge the middle length, because that's where also theoretically we are strongest. So then we got a nice challenge for the mid range where we're strongest, and then we've got a nice drop off in the M range, because the leg extension is the only variation for like quads that you can actually challenge the quads in that M range. Any other movement you can't really challenge it. It's like a pendulum or a squat. When you stand up, that moment arm goes through your hip joint and there's no challenge anymore. Hip joint, knee joint, there's no challenge. So this is the one where we get the challenge. So we'll load up top pin and then load up middle pin. Yeah? You want to jump on first?
Yeah, I've got to wait. I'm gonna.
Just make sure your knee joint is aligned with the axis.
Alright now.
Yeah, no, that's right. Are you happy to do 2 sets on here and leave that out? I think preferentially I would rather you leave that out. I wouldn't want to do that. But if you really want to do it, no? Right, we'll just do 2 sets on here. What we can do then is do your 2 sets and I've got 3 sets. Yeah? You got 2 sets. We can do 10 to 12 and then like a 14 to 16. Yeah? How are you with like high rep sets? No? Okay, well.
Especially hard sets.
Okay.
I normally do like a top set of about 8 and then
okay, we'll do 8 for you, do an 8 to 10, then like a 10 to 12. Jesus Christ. I'll do all the hard sets for you, yeah? Yeah. Is it my heavy breathing? Is it creeping you out? It's what happens when it's like an oxymoron. Being a bodybuilder, 5'5", trying to put on body weight, and what do I suck at? I suck at breathing. Let's go. You're done your 2 sets, yeah? All right, I got 1 more set. It's warm, really warm. You can't say nothing. You can't say nothing because I can't say nothing back because I've got a microphone on me. Good. Last set. Done on there, yeah? Shit. We've got seated leg curls. Reese is on that. I've got 2 more sets for quads. So we can get that out of the way with now. Yeah? I'll do them on the linear hat squat. You're done for quads. So basically we're just sticking to our volume capabilities. For Ali, she can only do a maximum of 2 sets for quads at the minute, and then it's 6 sets for hamstrings. So we've already done 3 sets on the line leg curl. Ali will have another 3 sets on the seated leg curl. I've got 2 more quad sets to do, so I'm going to do the linear hat squat, and then that'll be us. We've got adductors as well. Then that'll be us done. I'll see.
Go on, give it a go. Spot.
It's only because I train legs on Thursday. Yeah, I'll stay on that. It's a shit variation, but you feel like a sun lounger. You get to the bottom, you just fold up. I think it's the platform. I don't like the platform, the angle of the platform. It needs to go more. Yeah, you get to the bottom, there's too much dorsiflexion in your ankle, so you just fold right up, and you end up going onto your tiptoes. But the thing is, this looks just embarrassing, really, because I normally do 6 plates. So,
Right, you don't let it go.
yeah, just keep emphasizing on that point for those who are watching. I trained legs 2 days ago, so carrying a lot of fatigue into this session. Oh. Oh. It felt quite smooth as it went. As I went, yeah, as I went on. The first rep was like, not sure. Second, third, it's like, okay, this feels smooth. We'll go for it. I think if I go up, I'm just going to be overzealous. We'll go again. One more. Oh shit. There's nothing worse when somebody says 2 more, because I'm so competitive. If somebody says 2 more, in my head I go, fuck. I know. As soon as somebody says 2 more, 3 more. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know, yeah.
Every ounce of 40 pounds you we're through that.
My stubbornness is like, yep, well if he says 2, I'm doing 2. Even if it means my kneecaps just snap. What's the saying? No pain, no gain. Some cliche bullshit like that. Right, upstairs. Seat leg curl, yeah. Seat leg curl, adductors, job done. Somebody's had to get us today. Literally every single bit of equipment, somebody's been on it. Even the adductors. We'll just have to wait. Shout out to Gym Pin. If you want to get yours, discount code Warrior10 to get 10% off. So see you later, guys. Quick, grab it before somebody else gets it. Just lunge at it. You'll notice that we're not using too much aggression in this session. With Ali being 3 weeks out, my main focus and priority is just mediating training-induced fatigue. So I don't want to push her too much. I don't want to take any of those sets to absolute true failure. So we're keeping it around 2 reps in reserve, 3 reps in reserve. Obviously you're never going to be accurate, but somewhere around that kind of parameter, just so that we're mediating the fatigue accrual, just bringing her in as we get into the final stretch. The blonde girl, no, they're both doing bikini. Yeah. Joanna, we want to push up to wellness. But the thing is, she's like right on the precipice of being too small for wellness, but she's too big for bikini. So with her, we're mainly just tweaking her posing, because like with the back shot, if she externally rotates too much with her femur, she shows off too much of her quads. So it brings out that wellness look and she'll get marked down for it. So for her, it's just about tweaking the poses, which we'll go through in a minute. But Keely, yeah, doing bikini as well. Yeah. Yeah, Keely's really good. The things with Keely, she's got the structure. She's tall, she's got really good limbs, good muscle bellies, great delts. Yeah, I reckon she could work up to figure. Yeah, the plan is to get her on the team by next year, because she's very stubborn. She's done this prep on her own, but she's kind of like easing into getting some help from me. So I'm like her second eye at the moment. So hopefully if I can get her onto the team next year, it'll be good. so that's a wrap up for the session. I don't know what you want to call it, lower session. Yeah, lower session, just wrapped up. We're now going to jump into the studio. We're going to have a look over Ali's physique.
All this time, I've been feeling hopeless till you came around, All this time, you're the only reason I'm not chasing highs, What is love? Lately I've been wondering just what is love? I don't know. No one ever showed me I've been on my own for too long. But if you hold me now, let me into your heart. Maybe I can start to love again and tend to my scars. Can you show me how? Can you love me with all you've got? 'Cause
can you try? See how you work more around this. Yeah. And just make sure you rotate a bit so we've got a nice X-ray. There. And vacuum it out a bit. Vacuum and then twist. Push it up a teeny tiny bit. Sound effects and everything.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. And that's nice. You know when you start coming in leaner?
Yeah.
That line?
Yeah.
It's gonna come in a lot nicer. A lot nicer. But I like that.
Now I'm finding to see it a lot more.
Do your back shot for me? Okay. Look for this. Yeah. Okay. Boom. Yeah. You see how much? So much better. So much better when you've not the knee.
Right, hold that shot.
Yeah, hold it there. So just lift them up a little bit. Yeah, so you can push the pelvis out. There you go. A lot more detail there.
Step out of the way, Joanna. Hold that shot. That's it.
Make sure when you're there, always lock them so you get more detail in. See when you bend, you start to lose a little bit of detail. So rotate for yourself, I'd say rotate a little bit more as well. Your tiptoes, kind of like 1 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Yeah, so you can get more detail in the hamstrings. There. Yeah?
Nice. The posterior chain's really strong. Her posterior chain, really strong.
Yeah.
From the rear.
That's what I'm saying. It's strong, but you need to put the legs. Yeah. You want to show that detail.
Yeah.
You want to show that. You didn't work this fucking hard to not show it. Do you know what I mean? So you have to let the knees push
Let's
out.
do that side pose facing that wall.
Yeah.
Bring it up. There you go. Nice. You see you've got the detail now on the leg.
Does she want to rotate a little bit more? Yeah?
So I feel like on this one, my midsection is not looking as good as the other side.
The thing is you're going to have...
What it is that I'm doing or not doing.
Back a little bit more. Yeah, and then just push it out a little bit more. And now rotate. Control the vacuum a little bit.
The problem is with
I feel
you.
like I lose roundness if I do that.
Yeah, the thing, come back into that shot. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking when you go into that stance, you can't contract your glutes and you feel like they're soft. And you haven't got that, as you say, pop.
And I think it's just like loose roundness if I
But
point forward.
as soon as you come out a little bit too wide and then you externally rotate, the quads come out and they just overpower. As soon as they overpower, the judges are going to mark you down for that.
I got told I was too small for bikini the other day. Can you fucking believe it?
What, from your other, was it the posing other?
Yeah, the posing.
Yeah,
I told you about it.
Yeah.
Should you know it'd be wellness?
No.
Really?
No. Go, try that pose again. I know it's not going to feel comfortable for you, but do the one that feels least comfortable. Because that's the one.
No, it's least comfortable, it's just that.
Yeah, but least comfortable like up here because you feel like you can't. Because you feel like you can't contract your glutes, and you don't have that pop. Yes, that side is too much. Bring it in. That's it.
I'm pointing forward. I just rotated my knees.
But you can't.
Before I was rotating the foot, not the knees.
I can see what you're doing. Bring them in. That's it. You've got to bring them in. Yeah. A week and a half out, we'll just pull everything down. Same as like what we're going to do with Ali. Just pull everything down and just slowly taper down expenditure, feed you up into that peak week, and then all that inflammation will just drop off. And that'll be that extra kilo and a half. Ali's 96% ready upper body, aren't you? And then about 93% lower body. You're like 99% upper body and then like 93, 94% lower body. So if we keep pulling down, you're probably gonna compromise some tissue or you'll just come in way too lean. And then I'll mark you down for that. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, happy?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah. Alright guys, so that's a wrap up for this video. As you guys saw, we had Ali in for a lower session and then we were joined by Joanna at the end. So both of my clients, 3 weeks out from their shows. Ali is her first time and then Joanna, she's done quite a few shows, so she's relatively more experienced. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. We're going to be in again tomorrow, just me and Ali. So we'll be going for a pool session. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, click that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Cheers.